Welcome to Bourbon and Bond. I'm Emily.
And I'm Reg.
And today we're putting 4 stag batches head to head, completely blind. Hey, welcome back. So today we're doing a head to head with these 4 batches. We have poured each other's glasses. Only we know what is in the other glasses.
Yeah.
We have labelled them A, B, C, D, but they don't correspond with the 25 A, B, C, D batches. We have written down what we have poured in each other's glasses. So we are going to taste test these, write our notes, and then determine which one we think comes out on top.
That's right. It's completely blind. I've got no idea what these are, so it's quite exciting.
Yes.
It's going to be very interesting to see what comes out on top. But we're going to write down our notes whilst we taste through these, and then we'll read through our notes at the end. Yeah.
Cool.
Excellent. Let's dive in.
Okay.
I think I'm there, Em.
Yeah, so am I.
Woo! Wow, that was a bit of a marathon for me. That was.
Yeah, I found that really tough.
It was tough.
I think probably because they're all quite high proof and trying to make sure that I'm keeping hydrated in between and refreshing my palate.
And it's hard to refresh your palate. And it's hard to refresh your palate.
Yeah.
When you're tasting a lot of high proof bourbon and you're trying to clear your palate, it's so hard because it's high proof and it just lingers so much.
It does. Yeah, that was really tough.
It was tough.
So, because when we reviewed the bottles individually, we had quite strong opinions.
We did, didn't we?
On them. But when we're going through them like this, sometimes I've had it really hard to find the difference between them.
Yeah, because you second guess yourself. So when it's blind, you're like, oh, do I trust what my palate's telling me? Then after a while, your palate is a bit shot because these are high proof and that.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, oh no. But this is the fun thing about it, doing blinds, because it's fun, and then the outcome is never what you expect.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The outcome here. Okay. Well, let's give it a go. So we have tasted through them all. We have ranked them fourth to first to our best. Okay.
Yeah. So should we go through our tasting notes from 4, 3, 2, 1? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. So for me, I have ranked glass D as my 4th. So on the nose, vanilla. Didn't really get anything else. So on the palate, vanilla. It was creamy, hints of brown sugar, not a lot of body. It wasn't.
Excellent.
Wasn't a lot, but it was nice still.
Cool.
I still liked it, but not what I expect from a stag. So that's why it's 4th. And then I said the finish was quite short, and the flavour drops off quite quickly.
And that was glass. What glass?
D.
So glass D is in fact batch 25C.
Is it really?
It's 25C, which is.
Let me write that down. Okay.
Which was, I think, one of our worst batches when we reviewed them. Is that right? It was, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't our favourite. I wouldn't say it wasn't bad. It wasn't our favourite.
Certainly wasn't. I think I really didn't like it. Well, anyway.
Go on then, tell me what you've got for your 4th place.
My
and I'll tell
4th
you.
place.
Yeah.
My 4th place was glass A. Glass A, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what you got.
Oh yeah. Glass A. So it was a bit sweet on the nose. A bit of caramel. Palate was again that came through to the palate. Sweet, The caramel was there. I found it a bit thin. And getting slight cola cubes, but it was like Diet Coke for me. Like we've said in other reviews, that some of these batches where it's not the full body, of like a Diet Coke, it's
Of a normal Coke.
Well, normal. Sorry, of a normal Coke.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and the finish sort of for me dropped off. The flavours dropped off, but I felt the spice carried on. So it had some spice on it, but it was a bit more ethanol-y for me. So.
Okay, so you're saying glass A, is that correct?
Glass A, yeah.
Okay, that is actually batch C.
That is C as well.
Because we've both picked batch 25C as the lowest rank.
Because that was the one I didn't like. That was yeah,
you didn't like it. I did like it, but it for a stag batch, it's not what I expected.
And it's when you're doing blinds, trust your palate here.
Yeah.
I was going back and forth so much.
Yeah.
Thinking, I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong here. But you just got to trust your palate and be like, yeah, I'm sure. Like, yeah, this is what's going on.
Yeah, and
I'm sure the rest of them would be messed up. I'm sure, but
it is nice to do them together because then you take a step back and you're taking your opinion from what is in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Not what we've already talked about before.
It is different, and it is reviewing these bottles differently, like blindly, is so different to doing them individually, isn't it?
Right, okay, so in third place for me, I said it was glass C. That one? This one. So, on the nose, light caramel and leather, which is really nice.
C, was it?
Yeah. I said fizzy cola cubes, but not as intense as the other glasses I've tasted in glass A and B. There were cherry notes, dark fruit. On the finish, I said it was a medium finish, and there was that fizziness that carried on, which I quite liked. So, what was glass C? What batch was that?
Glass C was batch A.
Oh, was it?
That's right.
Okay.
From what I can remember from our review on it,
yeah,
I think we were a little bit disappointed that it wasn't the Stagg you'll love sort of profile, was it?
Yeah, we hyped it up in our heads before we tasted that one.
Yeah.
But okay.
But that's good because in my head, before doing this, that was how I ranked it anyway. So like I was thinking, batch C, I think will be last. A will go be after, and then and you'll taste.
Right.
You'll bang on.
That's brilliant. Okay, cool. So what did you get for third place?
Let's see what I got. Right, third. Well, let's go through. Yeah, third place for me was glass D. This one here. Okay, so yeah, glass D.
Yeah.
So it had a bit more caramel and vanilla on the nose, and a slight hint of oak there on the nose, which is alright. The palate, the flavours came through a bit more than my other one. And the finish did carry through with a hint of oak, and it was nice, but I didn't like it as much as
the other two.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so glass D is batch A.
It's batch A. You're joking.
No, that's so weird. I think maybe we're too similar with what we prefer.
With our palates.
yeah. But we have got two more.
That was glass D, wasn't it?
Yeah. Glass D
was
batch A.
Batch A.
Yeah.
Batch A. Good. Okay, cool.
Okay, so in second place, I have said glass A. On the nose, it was light, sweet, caramel, toffee. On the palate, fizzy cola cubes, cherry, hint of oak, cinnamon, dark fruit. And on the finish, the taste carries on long after the last sip, and there's a nice fizziness to it.
Lovely.
Yeah. So, what is my glass A?
Glass A is batch 25B.
Is it?
25B.
Oh, okay.
Well done. Good. And for what I remember when we reviewed them, because we obviously reviewed it after batch A.
Yeah.
And we loved it.
We really
but
did like it.
We felt that batch was going back towards the Stagg.
Yeah, we were very happy
junior
with that
batch, like profile. Yeah, it wasn't quite there, but we felt it was going back.
I was pretty happy with it.
We were very happy with it, especially after batch A.
Come on, let's see what you got in second place.
All right, second place for me is glass B.
Glass. Oh, okay.
But for me, it was close with my first and second.
Okay.
So I think I could have gone with either, right? So glass B.
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
So notes. So on the nose, So I'm getting more like of that cherry coming through on the nose. It was quite creamy actually. A bit of oak, a nice hint of oak there on the nose, which was quite nice. And then I felt the flavours punch through more than these other two. And the finish as well. On the palate, I got a bit more oak on there, and it was more balanced. I felt it was more balanced than the other two previous.
Yeah.
And a bit of toffee on there, which was nice, and more viscous mouthfeel as well. So the mouthfeel was nicer as well. That was really good. And the finish, it was punching through those flavours more, but they carried on. I felt with the others, it was like the spiciness was there, and that was it. The flavours dropped off.
Yeah.
With this though, it was the flavours and everything carried through.
Yeah. Okay.
So
do you want to know what batch that was?
Yeah, what was that batch?
So you picked glass B, and that was batch 25D.
So that was D.
Yeah,
that was good. I do like that one. Yeah.
And it's funny because you said it was really close.
Yeah, they're very close with my first and second.
And I felt the same way. In fact, I had my second place as my first place until like the last second, and I changed them over.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, they were so close. For my first place, obviously, glass B. And the reason I picked this one over the second place, considering how close they were, I found this batch a lot sweeter, and I really like that. So what I got
and on glass B.
On glass B.
And so glass B is obviously batch 25D.
Yeah, 25D for me. So that's my favourite. And on the nose, it was very sweet. I've underlined this twice because it was very sweet.
Yeah.
Baking spices, toffee, caramel, a fizzy kick, cinnamon, cherry, tobacco, and dark fruit. On the finish, a long finish that carried on and on.
Excellent, yeah. Lovely. And that's great. Well done there. Brilliant.
So by default, your favourite is batch 25B.
Glass D is 20 for me.
Let me just double check.
Yeah, glass first place for me was C just. So
yeah,
I could have gone either way really with that. So that's batch 25B.
But what made you pick that one?
My notes. So my notes. Sorry, let's have a look. So I got like on the nose. I felt it was sweeter. It was a bit sweeter even.
Right.
I was getting the cola cubes on there straight away, and I felt and more caramel coming through on the nose. I just felt on the nose it just beat them all.
Okay.
And it just beat it. With batch 25D, it just beats it on the nose. And I think maybe that's what I went with, really.
Yeah.
But anyway, on the palate, I think it was a smooth and more rounded mouthfeel.
Okay.
It was a bit more viscous. I mean, the thing is, the batch 25D is a belter as well, and it's I really like both of these batches. But for this one, 25B, the flavours punched through, all those caramels, vanillas, the standard bourbon notes. They had toffee, a bit of leather on there was coming through as well. That was really good. And it was nice and creamy. I really liked that. And then on the finish, those flavours came through as well. All of those flavours, and it just went on for me.
Yeah.
So I think, but it was very close with my first and second. It was really close.
Super close.
And on another day, then it would be the other way around. So, and I think with batches, I think for 2025 for me, you can't go wrong with batch B or D. But I think there's a lot of people who prefer D. It comes down to your individual palate. But, you may even like A, or
Yeah, that's right.
There's no wrong answer here. That's the thing. There isn't.
Everyone's different. Yeah.
But there is. If we're comparing to the original Stagg Junior profile,
Right. Yeah.
right?
And that's what we're thinking.
And that's what we're thinking,
when we're
isn't
tasting
it?
it. Yeah.
Because that's what we're paying for
Yeah.
when we buy these, and when we hunt these, we're after the Stagg Junior profile that we all know and love here. But with batches 25C, what the fuck's going on there, man? It's like, what are they doing? Yeah, it's a disappointment. You're paying that money.
I know. I get what you mean, because it's Stagg. Like, it's not what you expect from Stagg.
Yeah.
But save that one for me. I'll drink it.
Well, we'll use it as a mixer.
I'll drink it.
I probably prefer Wild Turkey 101. That's a solid pour. Or it's the I would say that's a.
No, it's because you know what you're going to get with a 101.
Exactly, you know what you're going to get, and at the moment it's on offer, £25 at Sainsbury's.
Yeah, it's really good.
Blimmin' heck.
Yeah.
Like
Bargain.
Bass 25 Vitamin C is nearly £100. And it's not much better. It probably isn't better. So, man.
Okay, so there it is. Batch 25B and D are our favourites.
That's right.
And they were very, very close.
Very
so
close.
I would be happy with either of them.
Yeah. I think when we reviewed them on their own, you have more time with them to sit with that batch.
Yeah, and there's nothing else overpowering those flavours that are coming through or you're trying to pick up on. So it's very difficult when you've got all four in front of you.
Yeah, and they're all high proofers, and they're conflicting, and they're like, so it's hard to do actually. But
yeah, I'm actually impressed that we managed to pick up 25B and D as our favourites.
Yeah.
Out of the four of them.
But I really hope with Stagg Batch 25D as the last one, that's going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Stagg Junior, the original Stagg Juniors. So let's hope that this year's batches are more on profile to the Stagg Juniors we love.
Let's see.
Let's see. And of course, we are going to have to do a blind of all four of those batches as well. Whenever they land here in the UK, which none of them have yet.
So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, grab a dram. Cheers.
Cheers.